Hi, precious heart. Thank you for joining us for our weekly vlog. In the midst of the outer world distractions and obvious manipulations by those striving to hold us onto a status quo, humanity en masse is moving forward in the light. The company of heaven is assuring us that people are awakening in the largest numbers we have ever collectively experienced. Breakthroughs are happening daily as the mass consciousness of humanity is being elevated and people are shifting their perception of reality. People everywhere are learning to go within and to trust their intuitive inner knowing instead of the illusions they are observing in the outer world. Many who feel they have been duped by misinformation into what they refer to as going down the rabbit hole are at long last taking control of their life and making changes both internally and externally to reclaim their power. The beings of light are confirming that even though we are in uncharted waters, we are moving forward in ways that the majority of us never dreamed possible. Today, the company of heaven is reminding us of an activity of light they gave to us a long time ago to help us see things in a new way. Now that the mass consciousness of humanity is being raised to a new level of comprehension and clarity, they are presenting this activity of light to us again. Please join with me and light workers around the world as we participate in this activity of light with a new clarity and comprehension. And we begin. This is a new perspective of my reality. I am going within and centering myself in the divinity of my heart flame. I consciously breathe in and out as I attain a state of listening grace. I am open and receptive to the divine directives and inner guidance of my I Am presence. Gradually, I become aware of an intuitive inner knowing as my divine mission for this cosmic moment is revealed to me with a new clarity. There is an awakening taking place in my heart flame. I am recognizing my responsibility for the conditions existing in my life and on earth. I remember deep within that through the universal law of this circle, I am co-creating the physical experiences of my life on earth. I know now that with every holy breath I take, my thoughts, feelings, words, and actions are projected onto the atomic and subatomic substance of physical matter, and they manifest in physical form. As my life force flows through me with every breath, it picks up the vibrations of my consciousness and then expresses those vibrations in visible form, experiences, and circumstances. In other words, what I think about, what I put my feelings and energy into, I am bringing into form. Because of the confusion I have experienced in the past, I have given power to physical matter. I have allowed the distorted manifestation of physical matter to become my reality, when in truth, it is only an illusion created by my beliefs, thoughts, feelings, words, and actions. I now realize, with the divine intervention, and intuitive inner guidance of my I Am presence that physical matter is nothing more than a mass of atomic energy controlled by my consciousness. Never does matter control consciousness. My world reflects my human consciousness. In the past, I have set about trying to change the physical conditions of my world instead of changing my consciousness. Those conditions are only the reflection of my consciousness. Trying to change physical conditions without changing my consciousness is like trying to change the reflection in a mirror without changing the object causing the reflection. It is a futile effort. Now, I am one with my I Am presence. My consciousness is rising. My transfiguration is subtly occurring and deep within at an atomic and cellular level. The seed of awareness is growing within me. It is blazing like a sun and radiating forth rays of light, creating the sacred space for a quantum field of God's comprehensive divine love in every person's heart flame. Now, my Father, Mother, God, breathe their comprehensive divine love into my heart flame and the heart flame of every man, woman, and child on earth. As this unfathomable frequency of divine love expands through every heart flame, a quantum field of comprehensive divine love begins forming around the planet. The collective radiance of this force field of light, formed by our Father, Mother, God's comprehensive divine love, is becoming the most powerful force of light on the planet. It is greatly expanding the bridge to freedom, which spans the abyss from the lowest octaves of humanity's fallen consciousness into the highest realms of illumined truth and limitless physical perfection. This bridge to freedom will now be able to assist every person to far more easily experience unity consciousness as they deliberately choose the path of light. With my heart flame now united with the heart flame of every person on the planet, and my light forming the divine matrix for a quantum field of comprehensive divine love established by our Father, Mother, God, I realize that I am now being presented with unparalleled opportunities to be an instrument of God during this cosmic moment. Through the divine potential of my I Am presence, I accept these opportunities with deep humility and gratitude. This is enabling me to achieve a higher level of consciousness than I have experienced since my Father, Mother, God first breathed me forth from the core of creation as a beloved child of God. Through this higher level of consciousness, my Father, Mother, God's comprehensive divine love is now pouring through my heart chakra without designating favor to a particular person, place, condition, or thing. This resplendent love is giving a healing, impersonal benediction to every particle and wave of life on earth. The power of this comprehensive divine love is anointing all life with an equal opportunity to respond. Every son and daughter of God is being given both the blessing and the responsibility of being an open door for God's exquisite love. Our Father, Mother, God are now presenting every person with the opportunity to become an instrument of God, vested with the power to change the feeling worlds of all with whom he or she comes in contact. This will not be accomplished through our human will, but through the balanced power of the comprehensive divine love now blazing in our hearts. Beloved Father, Mother, God, from this moment forth, with every elevated holy breath I take, empower me with the ability to expand your comprehensive divine love as I embrace and raise up every atomic and subatomic particle and wave of life belonging to or serving the earth at this time. I so decree it and accept it done through the power of God. I am. And so it is, beloved. I am that I am. Beloved one, contemplate this profound truth this week and know that you are moving forward in the light in perfect divine order. God bless you. I look forward to being with you next week.